And what is up, my magic malcontents? Risen Dragon here with yet another fun deck tech for you. And what I feared happened. Once school started back up, once work started back up, the content creation went down. But because that's my full-time job, I teach. So when I get an opportunity to do a video, we do a video. And here we are. We are doing a video, and we are looking at a mono black rat tribal build. Yes, you heard me right, rats. Alright, and the cool part about this deck is there's a little bit more complexity to it than I think people are giving it credit for. It's really actually kind of fun. It's insanely fun. Not kinda, it's insanely fun. In best of 1, best of 3, still out there to be seen. But let's get into the deck. It's really, really cool. We got Gnawing Vermin. This is a cool one. Whenever it enters the battlefield, target player mills 2 cards. When it dies, creature you don't control gets -1/-1 till end of turn. Okiba Reckoner Raid. This is a card that really can have some funky interactions with it, because first 2 chapters you lose a life, and your opponent loses a life and you gain a life, and then it has Menace. It's a 2/2 Menace, so it's actually a really fun card because you get a bunch of these down and you got some menace creatures your opponent has no choice but to take care of. We have Anoint with Affliction. Just for some exile, we got Blight Belly Rat with Toxic 1. When it dies, proliferate. We have Drown and Ichor, -4/-4, and then we proliferate. Nezumi Prowler. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Pretty cool stuff there. Then we have Tribute to Hirobi. It's an interesting one. Each opponent creates a 1/1 black rat rogue creature token, and then we exile it. And it has Flying and Haste. When it enters the battlefield, gain control of all rat tokens. Whenever Echo of Death's Wail attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card. Pretty cool stuff. We have Infectious Inquiry. We draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, but each opponent gets a poison counter. Vraska's Fall. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter. And now we are at Karumonix the Rat King. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. We are also running Vraska Betrayal Sting. She comes completed. We can either draw a card for her 0 ability, lose 1 life, and proliferate, or target creature becomes a treasure artifact with tap it, sack the artifact, add 1 mana of any color, and loses all other card types and abilities. And finally, -9. If target player has fewer than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison counters equal to the difference. We're running 22 lands in this build. Because we do best of 3, we're going to look at the sideboard. 2 cut downs, 3 Whisper of the Dross, 2 Go for the Throats, 3 Ashnod's Interventions, 2 Fake Your Own Deaths, and 3 Paths of Peril, because these are kind of cool. You can bring your stuff back. So, is this competitive? Yeah, in best of 1, it's actually pretty good. Best of 3, we'll see how it goes. And that's what our videos are like. If you are new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and then we do a best of 3, just so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the rat games. We are against Fritomistis. Well, 1 more and we're in pretty good shape. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. They can mill, and we're against mono red. I'm from The Simpsons. Monorail. Anyways, let's see. Feldon. You might as well attack. So here we go. Boom. Go for it. There's our thing. Boom. Swing. And Nezumi Prowler will come down. And boom. Return that. This will gain lifelink. Gain us some life. Deal some damage. Boom. There it is. Cool. Short. Ooh, I like those lands. Interesting. Ancestral Anger. Always a fun card. Yeah, fine. Take down my Nezumi Prowler. Whatever. Whatever. I'm fine with that. You're just gonna attack? Okay. I'm okay with that too. Can't block, might as well. Boom! Alright. Play with fire, okay. So, do they decide to take down my Nezumi Prowler? That's the next question. Dross Pits. Well, guess what? We're going to draw 2 cards. And, yeah, we'll swing. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, okay, it survived. That's fun. That's fun. Let's do this. I think next time we go... Well, I don't want to do Dross Pits. That's definitely not fun. Cacophony Scamp. It deals damage. Proliferate. I mean, I suppose could do it that way. What do they do next? Ancestral Anger. Oh, okay, they're fishing. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Hello. We do this. Catamonics. Blight Belly Rat is always a good one. Gnawing... Oop, nope. No, I don't want to do that. Gnawing Vermin. Because this will mill them. Ooh, we hit something good there. No attacks. We're going to let them sweat this one out a little bit. Or vice versa. Caramonics, I had a feeling I was going to die, but that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So I think here we block with this. No. We block with this. Ah! That's what I misread. I thought it was only when it dealt combat damage. Oh well. Yeah, well. That's okay. Jank, let's do this. I think what we do is Blight Belly Rat. Blight Belly Rat. 9 Vermin. Mill a card. Mill 2, actually. Ronom I don't mind getting through. I don't want to give them card advantage. So I try not to do that. Okay, Reckless Impulse. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. So they find some land. That was part of it. They're kind of like mana screwed. So, yeah, fun stuff. Ancestral Anger, of course. So I think we are going to block that, because that is just not going to be fun. It dies. What'd you get? Ah, you got the Squee. How fun is that? Let's see. Let's do Dross Pits. Let's do Vraska. Yeah, we're gonna have to complicate that. Oh well. I mean, it is what it is. So we're going to proliferate. And no attacks. If they have a lightning strike, we're obviously dead, but it is what it is. Alright, there's the Squee! Squee will come in and attack more than likely. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Proliferate. 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 Okay, cool. Do that. So this would gain a life. I think we have to try and see if we can find another creature. Okay. It might get us there, but I'm a little... Oh, I don't know, maybe. That's an interesting interaction. Let's do this. Just because we need a blocker. They've got enough in their graveyard that they can bring the Squee back, so I am a little concerned about that. And what are you doing, Fritomistus? Okay, are they... what are they figuring out here? You're gonna stall me? That would not be fun. I don't like it when people stall me, especially when I'm making a video. It's alright, I'll put this on YouTube and publicly shame you. Not a big deal. I can't say that. I apologize. As a parent, I know that my games get interrupted very frequently by my kids and their needs and stuff. They're on the smallish side, I guess. My son's 7, daughter's 11, so yeah, if they need something, I always get up and go. But Fritomistus, I don't understand why you would be stalling me out on this, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Maybe just, maybe they're just like, I'm getting beat by a rod deck, man. Alright, well. Well, free win's a win. Alright. Alright, what do we got here, Fritomistus? Alright, well, let's go to the best of 3. We are against Big Boy Pose and the fellow Silver 4. This is a good keep. This is an excellent keep. Okay, Barek and the red. There we go. Boom. Okay. What are we against? Big Boy Pose. Okay. Fun. Put down the rat, just in case if they have like a sack outlet they can we can easily do that. Or just give us a target and period. There we go. Alright. Not fun, but you know, it's what it is. Swing in. And actually, let's do this. So it'll give him a 1/1 rat token. Which would be interesting. We'll see how this goes. Remember, that's a non-token creature. So they play in zombies? Oh, is this a Retardabrick deck? Or Retardabrick? Retardabrick. Yeah, no, it's hard to... Oh, Inspiring Overseer. That dies. As soon as I can get a... Yeah, alright, cool. So, let's see. Drown in Ichor. Boom. And let's do that. Boom. Has decayed. So, boom. We get all the rats. Oh, yeah, this is gonna get fun. Oh, this is gonna get fun. You know, we are gonna sack that. Yeah, let's do... Oh, my gosh. So could this deck, like, actually work? Interesting. The things that you see and you're like, what is happening here? Yeah. Alright. Wow, they ditched a land. Well, they gotta be land starved then. So, light the way, huh? Okay. I mean, it can't block, so, I mean, whatever. It can't be blocked, so, okay, whatever. Alright, fun stuff. Drown and Icker. Always a fun one. Let's just do this. Let's just... Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, it's... Let's do that. Let's sack that. Give him another poison counter. Come on, kids. Where's my land? I want my land, Dagnabbit. I feel like the Grinch. Borrow time. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That's okay, though. That is okay. For the moment, that's okay. Boom. Alright. Fun stuff. Alright. Oh, there's our third land. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank you. And we do this. They mill 2 cards. Do this. Does this deck actually work? Oh my gosh. A rat deck actually works. This is fantastic. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I love it. When a joke deck is actually pretty decent. Okay. Whatever works. I love it. I wonder if Mirror Box would go well in this deck. That might be an improvement. Yeah, we're not keeping a one land hand. That I'm not doing. Okay, well. Whatever. Deal with what we deal with. Okay, so we get a little mill going here. I like that. Dunk. Okay, Valorous Stance. That's not going to work well in this deck, kid. Potash Blade Trainee. Fun. Knight with Affliction will take care of you. Real nice. Boom. Now, of course, we're playing against silver decks, so maybe at lower levels this deck may not be too bad. But who knows? Flensing Raptor, eh? Catamonix. The Rat King. Yeah, sure, Blight Belly Rat is fun stuff. We're gonna swing. Read the card. Or not. They probably have like borrowed time or something like that, so that's what it is. Savior of Allenbach. Okay, that's cool. Not really, but that's fine. We'll swing. Got nothing, huh? Oh, I'm sure you have like a depopulate or something like that. Ghoulish Procession, eh? Don't have the training yet, though. Okay. I think what we do is we do this. Let's ditch this. And... yeah, let's bring back Frasco. Now, what are you going to take out here? More than likely, they've got some sort of removal. Military Discipline, eh? First Strike. Cool. Alright, cool. Yep. Boom. Okay. Well, your savior is going to be a token, so. Ooh, and I get Vraska for her amount. I love it.
is as inevitable as the riot stage.
Boom. Oh my. Oh my. It's no longer a creature either, so it doesn't trigger the ghoulish procession. So, well, what you got? We might win here. Okay.
Patience. We will win.
Okay, let's see where we're at. Do you have spot removal? That is the question. Do you have a spot? You don't. You die. We just beat mono red and this deck with a rat deck. Alright, let's go to the postmortem. We're into silver 3. How fun is that? Yeah, we had fun in that match. So is rat tribal competitive? I mean, it certainly could be if you have some tools to go with it. I mean, this deck went 3-0 today in our videos. I mean, yes, the best of one was a timeout, but even still, we were keeping it close. So I think that we may be onto something here, my Magic Malcontents. I think we could very well be onto something here. And by the way, I got the name for this deck from a Deftones song off their Saturday Night Wrist CD. I will post the link to that song in the description. Fair warning, it does have some strong language in it. So, but this deck, a mono black rat build, it actually works. All right, it actually has some really fun synergies with it, with the proliferate and the sagas and stuff. It's just really, really cool to see. So if you like what you saw today, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, my Magic Malcontents, may all your draws be godlike and may all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.